Hey guys, it's Sylvia and welcome back to the vlog. It is currently Friday evening. It's like 5:20. People watching out my window never gets old. Oh my gosh. It is currently like 5:23 right now. And I thought that this video could be a little weekend of my life while I'm here in college. So that is a ginormous umbrella. That man ain't getting drenched. Sorry, my window is right there, and when I sit up, I can just see everything, and all my friends call me a stalker. I call it just observant. Only thing that I need to do this weekend is study for my physics exam that's on Monday. I don't think it will be too bad. I got that. Also, so it's been about a little bit over a month now that I've lived here. Well, first of all, these I just got done, and the past month I've been wearing nubs and I couldn't stop biting them, so I had to get them. I've gotten a lot blonder. Yeah, I have heatless curls, so they kind of look jank, but with a clip they don't look bad. Yeah, I live in Florida now. Probably should have led with that instead of talking about my nails. Yeah, life is good. I'm really enjoying school. Is it a little bit hard? Yeah, but I've been doing pretty well. I have one more exam left in these little midterm seasons, and then we're learning all new stuff now. But yeah, tonight at 9:45, why is it so late? There's a hockey game, and I've been yearning to go to this. So we're gonna go to the hockey game tonight. And I think me and Gianna is my roommate, by the way. She's not here right now, but that's where she resides. She and I are gonna watch Me Before You and Sob, and then go to this hockey game. I'm gonna talk about Christian culture in a non-Christian university and a small non-Christian university, because this is something that I've been dealing with this past month and a half, and that the Lord is really showing me a lot in during this season, of not really having the community that I have had at home, you know, because I just moved here. My university is not like Liberty or one of those schools that are Christian, which is very common. It's also a smaller school. I think only about I believe it's like 10,000. Fall 2025, actually 7,943. In retrospect to a college that's pretty small. I knew that when I moved here, there would be a bit of a waiting period or adjustment time to get adjusted, find a church I like, find a community, all of that stuff. But I think I underestimated how difficult that adjustment time would be. Here's why. A lot of people here do not know the Lord. When you walk into that environment, there's kind of two choices that you make. One is you follow the world and you fall down to their standards and you put Christ to the side. And then there's, you proclaim Christ boldly. When I first moved here, I guess I just underestimated how hard that would be. People here are in the world, they don't understand why you don't do certain things. They don't understand why you don't say certain things. And when they ask, and you're like, oh, it's because, the Lord, and the Lord says this, and I've committed to the Lord to do this. And they're like, oh. It can be really hard to actually step out and be like, oh, it's because of the Lord. It's because of this, instead of just falling into it. And my first 2 weeks here, I kind of pushed God to the side, and I think I just forgot why I'm here. And I'm here because the Lord called me, and the Lord put this in my place, and He didn't put it in my place for me to be like, God, you don't even matter. And so there was one night, I just got into a church that I absolutely was so incredibly unbiblical. And I hadn't really met many people who had known the Lord, and I was just feeling discouraged and I felt myself pulling away from God, because it's never God who pulls away from us. We pull away from him, and we get distracted by the world and by all of these distracting things. And so I think it was a Sunday or a Saturday, and I sat down for 4 hours, I think, and I literally just read my Bible and talked to God. And I sat in this spot. That's my favorite spot in the entire world. I will show you guys it. It is I sit there every day, and I just get the word in. And that was the first day I sat in that spot, and I was just like, God, like, I want to be focused on you. Like, I want to boldly proclaim you. Like, this isn't something that I'm gonna quiet down on. And I just learned a lot in those hours. And so I hadn't really had a Christian community, and so every day I sit in that spot, and it's taught me, like, to focus on the Lord. Like, that little season of, like, being alone, like, not even, like, alone, like, just without, like, a Christian community or a church that I could even want to go to one more time, I felt discouraged. But in that season and in that time, I learned so much about God. And I just learned so much about who he is. Soon after that, I started going to the ministry here, and then I found a church I like. I've met people, and now I'm feeling like I'm building a community. And obviously it's not going to happen like that. It didn't happen like that at home. It took me 3 years to build that community that I have at home. Wow, my hair is so awful right now. It took me 3 years to build that community. Like, I shouldn't expect that right then and there. And to just focus on the Lord and not let, like, the people around me discourage me or make me stray from God, to be firm in my faith. And I've just learned so much about God in that time, and I'm still building my community, but it definitely helps to have people who know the Lord around you. I'm not saying don't be friends with people who aren't saved. Be careful about where you're friends with them and what situations you put yourself in that are going to give you temptation. And also, Christian friends and people who know the Lord in your life help you a lot. So that's just a little bit about what's been going on. But I have found a church I like, and I'm going to keep going, and I think I'm going to start serving soon, because I miss it so much. That's, like, the thing that has been really the hardest, honestly, is, like, not going to my church and not serving. Like, I was there Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Sunday. But anyway, I love it here. It's been an adjustment. I'm still getting adjusted, but I really like it here. Right now I've been reading through Jeremiah, and I've been I'm gonna be honest, I've been kind of struggling, because it's just torture after torture after torture, and all of these people are straying from God. But it's like Job, where all it's torture, and then the last ones are like, actually. Same with Ecclesiastes. I'm still liking it, and I'm still learning stuff, but it's definitely been teaching me how to interpret the Bible and how to understand. I guess it's just all of these people disobeying God constantly just keep showing how much we need a Savior. So I'm going to sit and have to read Jeremiah 32. Jeremiah 31 was, I think, my favorite chapter of Jeremiah so far. So, yeah, I'm going to sit and I'm going to read 32. That is so cute. I can't. Oh my gosh. We're at a hockey game. We just finished sobbing over Me Before You. One of my favorite pastimes is to watch hockey goalies stretch. It's so funny. Like, what's that dog doing? This is her first hockey game ever. What? Like, that's insane to me. Like, actually insane. You're gonna love it. I feel like you're gonna like it. Kills me every time. Hi, vlog. So,
Like my hat.
We just took her to her first ever hockey game.
What?
And what are your thoughts? I'm gonna have to go around.
My thoughts are, it is very aggressive. And you know what? Why not? If you have anger, play hockey, I guess. I think it's really funny. I start laughing whenever they like fall or hit each other or they punch each other. It's very entertaining and I want to go again. But I want to see like professionals where they're like full speed ahead, like ramming into each other. I think that'd be really funny.
Yeah, happy Saturday. I am getting ready for the day. I ordered Chick-fil-A. I look really bad today, but I can't be bothered. I'm gonna go to the Union and eat my food. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the practice questions. This is how I do my hair, as I look in the mirror. And I can see what my hair looks like from behind.
Is that a Canon camera?
Yep.
Like from the 90s?
Nope.
Who uses a real camera nowadays?
No, this is it's a camera. It's not an old
Thank
one.
you. I know it's a camera.
Really? It's currently about 6:33. Gianna's gonna be back any moment. I worked on my physics and then I got lunch at Chick-fil-A. Ryan and Blake showed up and then I came back, tried to sit down and read my Bible, but then I saw one of my friends and we talked for a bit and then we went to go get Chipotle. Look who's calling me. Hello? She's gonna be back in 15 minutes. But anyway, I was gonna read my Bible and then I got distracted talking to somebody and then we ended up getting Chipotle. But I locked in and I took a practice exam. I did pretty good. Actually, my worst section was the multiple choice. But all my math was good and everything like that. So I think I'm gonna be okay. It's not that long of a test. Tonight I have no idea what my plans are. But for right now, until Gianna gets back, I'm gonna sit in my bed. I'm not gonna go to my spot. I was in my spot earlier. And I didn't vlog, so I'm sorry. It was supposed to pour today because of that whole like tropical storm, whatever thing. I don't even know. But it didn't. I bought this shirt from TJ Maxx, I think, the other day. And I think it's what I want to wear to church tomorrow. Look at how cute that is. It's just very me. So I have to figure out what I want to pair it with. Because last week I literally wore an outfit just like this. So I probably shouldn't do that. Other than that, that is what's going on. A very chill Saturday. It was kind of nice though to just, I slept in a little bit and to just, you know, work on my homework and just now get in the Word. I've been really trying to focus on dwelling in the Word and just not just doing a verse a day or just a chapter a day. To have that discipline and then like that discipline just turns to just love, and I look forward to sitting in my spot every day. So I'm gonna show you guys my spot because I love it. Other than that, that's what's happening, and I'm excited for Gianna to come back because I miss my girl. She's getting her scuba rating. Freaking cool girl. Also, guys, I packed for college thinking like, oh, I'm just going to summer camp. No. And so I left so many clothes at home, and now I'm like, oh, I want to be wearing that. I want to be wearing that. So when my mom comes for parents weekend, I'm gonna be like, Mom, can you bring like a few things? Because there are a few things that I left at home that I'm like, oh, I really want them.
How was scuba? Scuba was really fun. I think I'm turning into a mermaid every day.
You are, bro. You're literally H2O in real life.
Literally.
Maybe you're just lying to me and you're actually just going and doing mermaid stuff.
Honestly, this is what it looked like, vlog. Focus. And then this was
not this.
Me. Look at her.
Holy cutie.
It was scary, but I'm really proud of myself.
Yeah, like you're 40 feet in the water. We're making my favorite drink on the planet right now.
Dude, that was good. How much do I get? Good. Right?
Tastes kind of flat.
What?
Tastes like flat. Like,
was yours taste fine?
no.
No?
But I'm just gonna give it a good mix. Good.
Okay, let's go. We have Publix to hit.
Yes, we've been craving grapes. This is my spot. I like to people watch. And the chair is really comfortable. Happy Sunday. I don't know how I feel about this outfit, but I'm kind of going with it. I kind of hate it. Maybe I'll change it to my navy skirt. I'll probably like that more. I'm about to make my liquid IV, but this ice is like glued to my ice cube tray, so we might have to let that simmer for a second. I think I'm gonna change my skirt. Okay, I think I like this more. Here, I'll show you. I'm going with it. Alright, I need this to let me, but got up earlier today. I got up around 8. I just wanted to have like a slow morning and not worry about like being late. I just need to leave in the next 5 to 10 minutes. Gianna's scuba diving again, but she'll have a rating after this, so that's really cool. She'll be gone all day. But yeah, church starts at 10:30. I think it's 10 now, so gotta get going soon. If I could just get these ice cubes out. Yesterday, me and Gianna went to Publix and we bought fruit because fruit and vegetables. My makeup not blended. Fruit and vegetables are something that are kind of a rare find on this campus. I like the strawberry lemonade. I think it's the best one.